You? Hey everyone, I'm Tiffany from OCPI, and tonight I'm investigating the famous Oak Alley Plantation in Louisiana. Join me for tonight's investigation. I'm Tiffany from OCPI, and these are my solo ghost hunting investigations as a spirit chaser. Oak Alley Plantation, located in Valcherie, Louisiana, is an iconic antebellum mansion completed in 1839. Its most distinctive feature is a quarter-mile canopy of 28 live oak trees, believed to be planted in the early 1700s, decades before the house was built. Originally a sugarcane plantation, it was established by Valcour Ami and later sold to Jacques Roman, who built the Greek Revival Mansion. Enslaved labor was central to its operation, with over 100 individuals working the fields and in the household. After the Civil War, the plantation fell into disrepair, changing hands multiple times until the 20th century, when it was restored and preserved as a historic site. But Oak Alley isn't just known for its harrowing past. It is said to be one of Louisiana's most haunted locations. Visitors and staff have reported ghostly apparitions of enslaved individuals thought to be tied to the plantation's tragic story. Phantom footsteps, cold spots, and disembodied voices are often experienced in the main house and along the oak-lined path. One frequent sighting is a woman in period clothing believed to be a former mistress of the house. The spirits of children are also said to be playing in the shadows of the grand oaks, their laughter faintly heard at dusk. These hauntings, rooted in the plantation's dark and storied history, leave an eerie presence that lingers till this day. Since filming in the main house was not allowed, we started our investigation outside, where the rumors of the children were playing and horsemen are known to be seen frequently wandering the grounds. Is there anybody here with us tonight? My name is Tiffany, and I came all the way from California to visit. And I have a couple things here that if anybody is still here on this property that is non-living would like to communicate, all you have to do is grab that device right there, the long silver thing on top. It's called an antenna. Or you can touch these cat balls. They're the little plastic clear balls that you see, and make them light up. Now I noticed when I put them down, you had already touched one. So if you would like to touch any of the other ones, all you have to do is grab them or touch them. There was a person just sitting right there, or standing right there, next to my bag. Are you there? Oh, that means he was right next to me. Holy crap. Hello? Are you there? Is anybody up there? What are you doing? Are you enjoying the house? Are you supposed to be outside? Oh, the other one was sitting. He was standing right there. Are you guys all on this side? Am I getting too close? Am I not supposed to be here at night? Okay, he looks irate, so I am going to back off. Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here at night. After not having much luck in finding any paranormal evidence outside, we finished filming and headed to Haunted Cottage number 4, where I was staying for the night. Cottage 4 at Oak Alley Plantation is rumored to be one of the most haunted spots. Originally built as a worker house in the cottage, it has a history of unexplained activity. Guests and staff have reported hearing phantom footsteps, doors opening and closing on their own, and the faint sound of voices whispering. Some have even seen shadowy figures in the corners of the room or felt an intense, unshakable sense of being watched. A reoccurring tale speaks of a spirit tied to the cottage, a former worker or caretaker who is said to linger unsettled. The eerie atmosphere leaves visitors questioning if they've truly been alone.
And so it begins. So I am in cottage number 4 at Oak Alley, and I literally just set up my stuff, and lights and K2 are literally going off like immediately. And there's no reason that ball should go off at all because no one's moving and it just keeps going off. Are you liking that? Are you making that ball go off? You're more than welcome to touch that, but if you keep touching it, it's going to keep going off. Now I have a device here that I can hear you. So I'm going to turn it on, and if you say anything that you'd like to say to me, then you can. So my name is Tiffany, and I travel around looking for people who are no longer in this plane of existence. They're non-living, but their souls are very much alive here on Earth. Do you reside? Wow, okay, I'm getting answers already. So, do you reside in cottage 4? If you do, can you talk into my recorder? Would that be okay? I'm just gonna set it right here, okay? And I'm gonna try not to move at all. I'm really liking that ball. So I saw that you made the one light up over here by the fireplace, and then I put some kind of around the house. So when I first sat down, I turned my SLS. I like to do kind of a run just to see if there's anybody in the house when I first enter. And there appeared to be an apparition that was laying on the couch actually right here. So that would make sense if he's playing with this one, because he was like basically kind of like sitting in this crook area right now, and he could just be. So are you, oh, he's really going on that one. Okay, so we're gonna try this. I'm gonna bring my K2. So I have this K2 meter, and all you have to do to communicate with me, if you'd like to do a question and answer, I'd really appreciate that. I don't want to take up too much of your time. If you could just wave your hand past it like this, it'll make it light up. If you could do that, that would be awesome, and I could ask you a couple questions. That would be okay. Are you a male or a female? If you're a female, can you make that little device by waving your hand in front of it? Can you make that light up for me? Are you a male? Are you a female? Are you a child? Are you a child? Is that why you like that light so much? Can you touch this thing right here? Is there anything that you would like to say? How can I help you? Are you stuck here? How many of you are still here? Okay, I'm gonna test a theory real fast. I'm gonna move this ball and see if it becomes less reactive with another one. Now that one's going off over there. Let's see if you can make that ball light up now. Can you make that one light up? Do you hear that? Did you hear that? It sounded like somebody was whispering. Hello? Is anybody here? You have a guest staying with you? Were you standing by the fireplace? I'm trying to... There was a figure standing right here all of a sudden. Oh, right there. Did you get him? Hello. Hi. Are we in your area? I am sorry, mister. Ooh. He's in my room. That's the room that I'm staying in. Is there anybody else in there? Okay. Let's see if our friend on the couch is still here. So nope. Just my friend. That's gonna be in my room tonight. What's your name? There's a clear thing. If you see that little thing up there on that ledge, you can touch it and make it light up. It's totally fine. So if you want to touch it, go ahead. Can you make that light up? Are you here? Did you hear that humming? Like that? Please tell me I'm not the only one that's hearing all this. Like a, Hello? Yes? Can you hear me? I can hear you really faintly. You just need to speak up a little bit louder, okay? So, my name is Tiffany, and I'm visiting tonight. What's your name? Sound like Robert? Can you speak a little bit louder? I know it might be hard for you to communicate this way, or new. How many people do I have here with me tonight? How many people do we have here? You don't know? How many non-living people are still in this cottage? Am I crazy? Did you have family and friends here? What happened to them? How did you lose them? What's that? How did you lose your family? Are you hearing the footsteps that's in the other room? Is that you? Were you a worker on the plantation or did you own it? Are you touching me? Why do they always touch the back of my head? It's always like... What was your name? I didn't hear it very well. And how many people still live here in the house? Are you stuck here? Or can you leave? Is there anything I can do to help you? That K2 is just lighting up. Now, we were at the main house earlier this evening. How many spirits are in that house still? What do you think about... What do you think about... Just told me to leave again. Well, I can't leave right now. I'm gonna have to leave tomorrow. I hope that's okay. I'm not trying to upset anybody. I'm just trying to ask a few questions and find out who you were and what your story is. That's all. Sounds great. Okay, good. Good. I don't want to do anything that's going to upset anybody. I'm just trying to say hello. Is there any message I can pass on to anybody? Lots of people are going to be seeing this, so I can pass on a message if you'd like. Death? Okay. Was this a place of death or was this a place of life? Were you happy here? Was there suffering? Yes. Well, if I can send some loving energy your way, if that would be accepted, I'm sending it your way, okay? There should be no more suffering. The people that still visit to this day, are you glad the house is still available to be seen? Will I be safe here tonight? Will I be safe? Can you make that K2 light up if I'll be safe? No? Why won't I be safe? Is there somebody in there? You? Okay. What's your name? But I don't have anything to fear, right? The K2's going like crazy. Are you making that K2 light up? Can you make that light up for me all the way? You did? Yeah, you did. Those both went off the same exact time too. So I'm gonna show you a tool and we're gonna have a question and answer, okay? And I'm gonna turn off this box and I'll have you do a hand motion for me instead, okay? Okay. Oh, they do not want me here. I can imagine, because this is a plantation, you know, stories of plantations and slavery back from the days. It was not a very happy place. And so they said suffering, death, loss. Yeah, going back on some of this footage and reanalyzing kind of what was said in sentences is that's gonna be a tough one. I think as a person, you never want to put yourself in somebody else's shoes the way that they were made to suffer like that. And sometimes doing this line of work, you understand that these energies and these entities, these spirits, because they're souls, are reliving these moments over and over and over again, and these feelings over and over again, and it just makes it really, really shitty business. So, but I'm gonna see if I can get a couple more answers, but they've been really, really responsive, so I'm very grateful. I don't wanna piss anybody off though, so we're gonna do this in the most respectful way possible. Okay, I'm gonna pull this over here. God, I just felt like I was being choked. That was scary. You didn't just try to choke me, did you? Because that wouldn't be very nice. Why are you ignoring me now? Oh, there you are. If you're male, are you male? Are you a man? Yes, you're a man. Can you make that light up all the way? You're a man. Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted. Are there any females in here? If there's any women, female in here, excluding me, not me, anybody else, can you make that light up to red? So just a man. If there's just one man, yes. Okay, thank you. Does it take a lot of energy for you to touch that? I'm sorry. What does that sound?
I encountered an unexpected audio issue, but was able to catch a lot of really great EVPs that match with my line of questioning. Here's the best ones.
Hello? I don't know, because on the Queen Mary, some of the voices, like in some of the answers were like super legit, and then other ones were like not at all. So I don't know what I think. So that was a great night investigating here at the Oak Alley Plantation, and I can't wait to see what I get. And I bid you all a good night. All right, well, I survived the most haunted cottage here at Oak Alley Plantation. And is it haunted?
I can't even tell you the amount of things that happened last night here. But they will be revealed soon. Until next time, Tiffany, signing off.
As I walk beneath the towering oaks of Oak Alley Plantation one last time, the air feels different, as if its dark past will always linger on this land. Shadows stretch long, whispers fade, but the spirits of this place will always remain, until we meet again in this life or the next.